All right, and we're back. We called in reinforcements. So Brandon, as I was telling you guys, working on his 600 horsepower car, is like the dude for modifying things that shouldn't be modified.
It's kind of my specialty.
Yeah, so I wish I could show you guys his Civic. I don't even think I have video of it, but he did such a beautiful job installing over fenders, right, with riv nuts. So something I want to do on the back here is similar to that. So first, we saw that the turn signals weren't fully lighting up. In their video, they fully light up. So I'm just hoping that I was running too many amps through that relay while testing the front. So now, and again, I can't play the video because I will get an instant strike. So Taco, in their video, go back. Okay. Okay. So on the KTM, see how it's completely different? Mm-hmm. It has really nice screws holding this whole thing together.
Yeah.
The reason why I bought this kit, even though I didn't really have the money for it, is this big piece of shit keeps coming loose right here. And you can see one of the taillight screws is missing. This screw is ripped pretty badly. This is the OEM screw. This is my temporary replacement. So Brandon and I were discussing maybe drilling a hole all the way through and holding that on better. But I guess the first step is to get it all apart.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, yeah, I had to hunt down this 8mm, Brandon.
My bad.
Okay, so the seat comes off pretty straightforward. It's a little tight, so I'll take that out. And then we kind of have to, oh, wait, or is it forward?
That's probably forward.
I think it's forward, derp. Okay, so you can see I got the race computer and the capacitor and all this. So, man, this is totally different from the KTM. Oh, dude. Oh, boy. So the KTM, the fender bolts here and here, and then all this is open when you take the seat off.
Gotcha.
Oh, look. They crushed that wire at the factory. Oh, lazy fucks. Yep. So the problem, that brake pulsar I bought, we might be able to shove it here, but on their video, they put it under the ECU.
And obviously there's not. Yeah.
Oh, dude. Because I actually had someone, the ECU video I made, they're like, dude, you're totally wrong. The KTM's the same. And I'm like, no, it's not. Go watch their KTM video for this and then watch mine. Totally different inside of here.
Yeah.
So I'll probably just send Taco an email and with the video link when I'm done with it and be like, hey, just to let you guys know, yeah, this is totally different than the KTM. Fuck. Fucking fuck. So here's, man, I don't even know, these same fucking connectors. This one's the same. This one, I don't know. We might be in trouble here. Or maybe it's that one down there. Shit. Well, let's get this apart. Yeah. Oh boy. So I'm gonna clip these zip ties because they're obviously holding the wires in. Okay, and then those, pretty much everything on this bike that's not like high strength is 8mm with the Torx for like trail repairs, I guess. And then there's a bunch of screws down below. Hopefully I can get to, there's 4 down here. It's it's very different from the KTM. So, man, if I had known that all of Taco's videos were gonna be, cause they made their videos after I bought the bike. If I had known they were gonna use the KTM as their like demo model, I would have bought the KTM. I think it was a little more expensive and they didn't have that really cool low interest loan. But fuck, for all the trouble I've gone through, it would have been worth another % on the loan, you know?
Yeah.
It also seems like the Husqvarna, I'm assuming they're coming from the same factory, I don't know, but it seems like whoever put this bike together was not doing a good job or gave a fuck. Or both.
Friday at 5 job.
Yeah, Friday, exactly.
Hey, I have some of those.
You do?
Yeah, some Friday at 5 jobs.
Oh, I thought you meant those plastic bolts. I was like, what the?
I don't have them.
Friday at 5.
No.
Man, you better hope your boss doesn't watch this. He'd probably be like, man, every day's like that for me. Oh,
There you go.
thank you. Friday at 5, that's hilarious. Shit. Okay, so they claim it should just come off.
Yeah, it looks like it is.
Oh, hold on, you're pulling a wire. Let's, there's 3 wires?
3, yeah.
Okay, so, yeah, just watch these little clips. Does that one
This one's a,
push clip?
well, I need a little,
Yeah, I got a flat blade for you. The front turn signals are the same way.
I've got a little pocket screwdriver.
Okay. And then
This
one
guy's
more.
clipped in. Well, I've actually got a spot for it down in there.
Oh, that's cool. That one will just pull. Yeah. So they actually, one of these they don't reuse. I'm going to guess it's this one. I don't know what it's for.
That's weird. It's weird
Yeah.
how they seal these off too.
Yeah. Yeah, they...
That's kind of cool.
Hmm.
At least it's sealed, but
Okay. This is 100% a mile different from the way the KTM does it, so it's totally different. Oh boy.
I see. We didn't even need to cut the zip ties yet to get it out. But
Oh, so that'd probably be, we probably should put them in and then put it
Yeah,
back
I would
on.
say.
Okay. Oh, well, I guess, no. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why I handed them to you.
throw 'em on.
Yeah, I have no clue why I handed those to you. This is gonna have to come out. Bet you that's a 6.
you need an extension. There you go. Right on in there.
The thing's so badly damaged already from falling over a couple times. I really need to get ahead of that video editing. I didn't even edit the video yet. Look at this. No wonder it fucking fell the fuck out. Okay, and then I think this one was a... Yeah, I'll need an extension. Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Teamwork.
Makes the dream work.
That's right.
Uh-oh.
Not the same.
Oh, it's a standard.
Oh, what are you doing?
Hey, now,
Why do you have standard?
that was a...
Why do you have standard anything?
It's America.
Boomer.
Boomer. Dude, I'm 34. I'm
Yeah,
a millennial.
You might as well be a boomer.
I'm a millennial. Fucking call me a boomer. Fucking murder you.
Standard.
You're a millennial too, aren't you? Technically?
No.
You're not?
No, it's like
You're not that
Gen
young.
Y or something. I don't know what I am.
You're between Z and millennial? As long as you're not a Gen Z. Gen Zs worry me.
I don't know what I am. I don't associate with any of them, so.
So now, here's the other issue is the way this is assembled.
Hey,
What? Oh.
you gonna take that one out or?
Nah.
just rip it and match the other side. Then you can put your standard screw in there.
Oh, it's so loose I don't even need to go get a Torx. This is a Torx, guys. Don't do this. It's just that fucking loose because it's that much of a piece of shit design. Yeah, how did they expect this to survive even one wreck?
It's actually set up for a flat too, I think.
What?
Does it have a flat in it?
No.
Oh, okay, that's weird.
No.
Why would they?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I can tell you right now I don't even want to put it back together like that. It'll never
Paper
survive.
pushers.
So there's like...
I see, because it fits down in there, so it's almost like you gotta clip it in.
Dude, I don't know. I don't know. This isn't in their video at all because...
Let me see. Let me hold this thing.
Well, you technically don't have to take this out, but we're going to have to get the wires out.
Yeah. So there's that retention. Yeah, it's like it needs to come
back. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to come back.
No, because that would make it tighter.
What?
This is V-shaped, right? I don't know.
Hold on, let me just pull this broken side out because it's already... Oh, forward maybe?
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. It needs to like come in because you can't come forward. Right?
Oh boy. Dude, what a shit show.
We might need a trim tool to like... I don't know.
Here. So the way it came out when I wrecked it, it just...
Maybe we should have did the replacement then.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what you do. You just grip and rip. That's what's up.
Apparently.
Yeah, that's weird how it...
That's shitty is what it is. Oh, look, it's not even hooked up.
That little...
The wire that we don't need.
No, that's a different one.
Uh-oh.
That's part of this.
Oh, it's a dual harness.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, all this is coming out, so...
Nice and muddy.
Probably should wash it.
Probably.
Probably would get a lot of shit from the comments if I don't. Oh, this one was about to fall out too. Again, this is a Torx, guys. Don't do this. But okay, actually, well, well, the Enduro plate is a totally different design. So I think you actually drill new holes to mount it better.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, yeah, if I wasn't doing the Enduro plate, which is probably a separate video because this one's already well over 2 hours.
My God, you struggled that long before calling me?
Dude.
James!
Dude.
Holy cow!
Dude.
Gee
that was fucked up in there.
How long was the video?
8 minutes. I had to watch their video like 6 times. It's so fast. This is why I do this, because that video, one, it's wrong, and two, it's so fast. Somebody, I mean, I have a little mechanical experience. Somebody who doesn't, they're fucked. They're totally fucked.
Don't those people like, aren't they like normal people that take their shit to other people to modify it?
I don't think a dealership would do this.
I wish I was like that, James.
You wish you would spend your money
to just pay someone to do shit. Because some of the times I get in projects and I'm like,
oh, you mean like this 6-month project?
Fucking do this. No, it's not that bad yet, but it's getting there.
So all this is basically trash now, except my license plate. I kind of need that.
Nah, that's optional. It's 49cc, baby.
Oh, there's 2 different harnesses because there's 2 different lights. Okay. So I'm just keeping all my stock parts because people are weird about wanting stock parts. So yeah, so the Enduro plate, I think it has 3 holes. Maybe this hole gets drilled out and then you add, and then it's on a magnet. So when you hit, it flips up and hopefully saves your plate. And then there are people who have nefarious purposes for that. That's what I was saying. I feel like... Yeah. Because somebody even was dumb enough to comment on the video, oh yeah, I always flip my plate up when I'm... It's like, you stupid fuck. You just admitted to a felony. Like, god damn, people are so stupid. All right, we're going to take a break and wash this so Brandon doesn't get mad at me, but we'll be back. Okay, so we cleaned it up a little bit. Kind of had an internal discussion. It's going to be a little rough. So the KTM clearly has a totally different fender design. Okay, so there's plenty of room for all the clips and the brake pulsar. Now back here, all the clips are under the ECU, which is where they tell you to install the brake pulsar. So I think worst case, I'll have to return the Pulsar, but I mean, for street driving at night, it's so, the flash really gets people's attention. Yeah. So, I don't know. I might have to zip tie it under, I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. So the first thing we need to do is fix this ridiculous nonsense. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna trim these 2 little tabs off because they actually make it really hard to put it back together. And then we're going to drill these 2 holes out, and talking with Brandon, we decided trying to run a bolt through isn't going to work. So we're actually just going to run a zip tie through, and then in a wreck, the zip tie will hopefully break before the fender does, and then you just get a new zip tie. Yeah. So we're going to try that. Again, this is a dual sport bike, so if we ever make it to the Baja 250, I mean, it's gonna get beat up, so it's not like we're destroying a show car or anything. So beautiful. That's actually really nice. I might have to go get a smaller zip tie. We'll find out. Okay, so we have fixed that factory defect, and then I am going to trim these as low as I can. I think they're still gonna kind of give me trouble because the way that it all comes together. Is that folded back underneath? Yeah, that would probably explain a lot of the trouble I've had. The whole tab folded underneath because I had to pop it back in down at Turkey Bay like several times.
Haphazardly,
yeah, with gloves on, with a helmet on, with the side-by-side guys driving away from me.
Check our zip tie fitment out.
Oh,
There you go. Oh, you have red.
yeah, that just as like a visual indicator that it's gone. Perfect. Okay.
Wow, look at that. That's how it should have came, just zip tied.
I mean, it would have been better than the shit-ass design they gave us from the factory.
Yeah.
So, actually, derp. Okay. Let's get the light installed.
Yeah.
So, one thing Brandon noticed is that the light wire comes through the middle. I mean, there are standoffs, but I'm still a little concerned with that. Like, this wire's, like, they got a lot of glue on it. Oh, the glue's kind of breaking. We might have to, like, purposefully bend it in a Z.
Yeah, or something.
You know?
Yeah.
Let me untwist this. So, get this straightened out. They got a nice sheath on it. It's way too long, so that's also going to be an issue because how the hell are we going to pack all this under the ECU? It's way too long.
I don't know. It's a future us problem.
Was it through here? Or, oh, it goes through here. Through. Oh, right there. Yeah. Okay. So, the license plate lights have to be facing down towards the license plate, and then, yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna really carefully bend it like that. I think that'll be okay.
Their standoff's pretty far off.
Long. Brandon actually noticed they're 3D printed, so that's cool. Ooh. Okay, I am doing this wrong.
Yeah, we need to get the hardware through probably.
That is, I'm gonna need a smaller Phillips for that. Okay. It should be in the drawer.
Oh, I got you.
Oh, you're gonna go to your fancy high-dollar tools. Snap-on, of course. Just showing off.
Yeah.
I give Brandon tons of shit for his Snap-on addiction. And my Craftsman tools do just fine, thank you.
So do my Snap-on.
Okay, actually that gives you way more room.
Yeah, that's a decent amount. That's fair.
I'm a little worried about getting in a wreck with, as long as it doesn't touch the ground, I guess.
It'd be fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna hold these.
And I need a washer and then put these little lock nuts on.
Yeah, luckily they gave us nylocks.
Yeah.
Probably gonna have to,
These are tiny.
let me see that screwdriver.
Yeah,
they were using if I were them, I probably would have just used a these are like M3? I would have used an M4 at least, and then just had people drill this out to make it stronger.
It's pretty tight unless you want to just run it.
Oh no, do the next one, yeah. Because I think it's gonna kind of self-align. I definitely would not have used these M3s. They're just tiny, tiny, tiny. Okay, if you want to hold it, and they did say to be really careful about where'd they go?
These?
That, yeah. Okay, ready?
Ready when you are.
Ooh, fancy.
We don't buy junk like you. Actually, you buy junk.
Is there a mouse in your pocket?
There is.
Okay, that's just snug. Let's go to this one so it can kind of pull itself together before we carefully tighten it. All right, so kind of sucking the 3D printed part into that little recess.
Yeah.
Gotta hear the plastic compressing. That's as far as I'm going. Worst case, I come back and tighten it again.
Yeah.
You can get to it while it's installed on the bike, so. Yeah, that's the sound of stopping. I don't know if you can hear that on the GoPro, but that tells you to stop. Please stop. Okay, I'm actually pretty happy with that, Brandon. It's tight. It's not wobbling. Got our license plate lights facing down.
Nice. Okay.
Cool.
Seems legit.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna find out.
Now we need to start.
Yeah, I'm very concerned
The
about.
good news is we deleted a bunch of wires, so we might be able to double it back in here, huh?
But how do we know how
take up
long
some
it
slack.
needs to be? I agree, but dude, I think this is gonna be a trial and error excursion. Yeah, this is way too long. I don't understand why they would make it so long. Because a lot of their other products I've worked with have been almost too short.
Yeah.
And now it's too long. I mean, I get it. I get it's really difficult to design for everything. I am well aware of that. Yeah, I think this is literally just like...
You gotta get this properly in?
Yeah, that's the problem, is it's... Oh no, don't do that. Okay, that was so much easier with those two tabs cut away. Okay. All right, and we'll go ahead and do our zip ties before we forget.
Oh, nope, they fit. Beautiful.
Yeah. It's tight, but yeah. What about this?
I think.
Just leave it.
I don't know. Or consider drilling a hole right there on this corner. That way you can run it through and then it's real tight and there's not a whole bunch of airspace.
I agree. I'm gonna leave a little gap for strength.
Beautiful. That was spot on.
Thank you. It's rare to get a compliment from Brandon. I say that, but that's not true. Uh-oh.
Good.
Okay. That one tried to slip on me.
Yeah, this will at least be trail serviceable, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And
Any other option we had, if it broke, then you're pretty well SOL.
yeah.
We'll let you get the other side started, that way you can
Okay.
cinch them down kind of equally.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. Like, just fighting with it out on the trail was a nightmare.
Yeah.
Total nightmare. I like that, honestly. It's nice and tight. It's holding it.
Snug,
It should break free. I mean, zip ties are strong, but they tend
They're
to
good
pop.
balance.
Yeah, they like when you shock load them, they break. But if you stretch them, they don't.
Yeah.
So I think when you hit the ground at 20 miles an hour, they're gonna break, and that's exactly what we want. I'll just have
instead of ripping the plastic
Which-
or something stupid.
that. Honestly,
even-
dude, that looks legit.
It's not bad.
Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah, if you had like a...
I love that.
Got a blue, could have
Well,
matched.
I'll send all this off for a vinyl kit.
Oh, okay. Well,
Or maybe commandeer you to help put one on. Dude, putting vinyl on this, fuck. But yeah, they have some Taco. I'll probably buy one from Taco, like a custom one from Taco.
you should put
They have,
tacos on it. Taco Moto tacos.
dude, they have a beautiful vinyl design. Whoever designs their vinyl, like they do all the stickers in house.
Yeah.
We need to give those to Hayden. He'll love those
Oh, yeah.
for the fridge.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So now we are going to more zip tie. Just go ahead and use. Yeah, we'll use the ones they sent. These were actually for the front of the bike, which I ended up using thicker black ones for up front. I thought these were a little thin for my taste, but for here they'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, if you rip the fender off.
You know, we could probably double this back inside of here. Let's not
Yeah.
do that yet. That's my bad. I think. Very concerned about the brake.
Here, then we could have reused it.
Oh yes, 1 cent.
It was probably like a 1/10 of a cent.
A 1/10 of a cent. 100 count, and they're what? $10?
How much were $10? Were they?
10 cents each? Oh, I just wasted 10 cents.
Dang.
These? I got them from Buckeye, so they were like double.
Yeah.
You should be happy I didn't buy them from Amazon.
I am happy. Don't buy from Amazon.
Now if I remember right, it just kind of slides in.
Yeah.
Just don't want to pinch. Well, this might be a slide it in, check it, slide it back out, zip tie it, slide it back in.
Yeah. I like to slide it in and check it. Slide it out. Slide
We're
it in.
we're aware of that.
Yeah. That's how you get kids.
Yes. What the fuck?
It's because you're hitting here.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
just a little lip here.
Oops. Okay. So this is obviously completely ridiculously too long. And then the Pulsar, man, we're kind of fucked here. Where is the connector that goes
That's what, yeah.
to the Pulsar?
This?
It's this one.
Yep.
Yeah, they're luckily not interchangeable. So
Are we
if
gonna
we,
heat shrink over these or anything, or
nah, they didn't.
I meant to seal them off because
That-
obviously they were connected, right? Or this one.
Right, but I mean, there is some mud in here, isn't there?
Yeah.
I mean, Taco didn't, and they
I
like.
got some SEL if you want to use it, but if not, I don't care. It doesn't bother me. It's not my bike.
I'm gonna leave it for now
Okay.
down there. So connect this, because I really want to use this for safety. Dude, this is not good.
That is fucked.
They are gonna get in very polite email that this needs to be looked at. They had to have done a Husqvarna by now. They do bikes like every. Oh wait.
Oh.
Oh, you gotta be quicker than that. Oh. No?
Is the ECU sets low?
Well,
Let's see. Let's
here. Let me finish.
try to put our
finish
10
the
pounds
job.
of shit in this 5-pound sack.
I think if they had made these wires on the Pulsar just a little longer.
Yeah, they give you some room to like shove it in here.
I had the same complaint with the capacitor. Like it's tight. It's tight. And they actually, when I emailed them, they're like, yeah, we're planning to add another inch or two for the next batch, because they make these themselves. So they're really nice guys. Like they take you seriously when you have a question or a concern. They're good guys.
Hold on 1 second, James.
What? I like that. That's beautiful.
No,
You don't like
something's
that?
not right. This
What?
isn't right. The
What?
wires are going into incorrect places. This isn't right. Here. Look, you got a wire in this top pin. There's no wire here.
Did they assemble it wrong? Dude, that's the only way it goes.
You just crammed her home.
No, that's the only way it goes.
You're right. Well, see what I'm saying?
They have it wired wrong. Oh wait, is there an in and an out and they're backwards?
Oh.
Or they're wired wrong? Uh-oh.
No, because they're male and female. Well, let's see this.
I think they wired this wrong.
Let's see this to see. Yeah, because that actually hits all the pins.
Okay, so this is right, this is wrong. So we just have to depin it. I have a depinning tool. But we're gonna stop the video. I'm gonna take pictures of this and let them know, because how many of these they probably made in a batch are wrong.
Yeah, and someone's
Okay.
gonna be pissed.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't even remember where I got frustrated and shut the camera off, but we had to rewire this. I emailed Taco. If you guys are watching this video, you probably don't have much mechanical experience. At the beginning of the video, I told them about that video, and I'm like, if you're a mechanic, go to that video. Don't give me angry comments, because my video is 3 hours long.
Yeah.
So if you're just a normal person and this is wired wrong, or I don't know, did it rip after we turned the camera off?
Yeah, so just check whenever you go to plug this guy in.
Yeah.
Make sure that, see how all of these have a home?
Yeah. So ours did not. This one I think was wrong.
Yeah.
One of them was wrong. So if you're a normal guy and it's wrong, just email Taco and ask for replacement. They'll send it right out.
Yeah.
It's not worth the 30 minutes we just spent trying to fix this because we got other shit to do today. We got a whole different project to finish.
Yeah,
so.
that and it requires some specialty tools to get
That's
it
true.
out.
Yeah.
So, like,
thank God for Brandon.
You're probably not gonna have.
You're not gonna have the tools that we just had to dig out of a box. So, I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in, and I'm just gonna make sure that we're not gonna push these pins out.
We had to do some things.
Some very concerning things.
Worst case, I can waller that back out, James. Unless you think it's gonna go.
It's going.
Just tight.
It's not going.
Okay.
Just a hit. Just that. Yeah. He's got it. He's a pro. He likes wallering things out. It's his favorite pastime. No comment.
What can I say?
I'm gonna actually, well, this has 4 wires and they're only using 2 wires here. That's interesting. We're gonna find out.
Okay, try it now.
Okay. So, yeah, that looks much better. Thank you. Okay, I'm just double checking they have a home. Beautiful. Okay. Now the hard part is this one. And making sure they have a home. Okay. And then sanity check. Red to, hold on, where's my, yeah. Red to red, black to black, crossover to crossover. Okay, so they're right. Now what we're gonna do is shove this down like that, and then, oh wait, this one had a home, didn't it? Right down in there?
One of them had like a, so there's a couple clips here.
This one has a home. What a shit show. This is totally different than the KTM. Why won't it go back in its home? Okay. That one's back home, sort of, kind of, half-ass. Okay. This one, we're not going to put back in its home. We're going to put it to the side and try and slip the Pulsar down in here, but this wire's kind of fucking with me. If I can move this wire. And there is some space under the seat. There's not much.
Gotcha.
Not much, especially with the ECU. So I'm going to pull all this. I think we're going to have to push back. Can you see if you can get to it with your hand? Oh, no.
No, it's buried.
Okay, we basically want to pull it all the way back. I guess, can you slip this off for me?
Of course.
While thank you, sir.
Well, we do need to leave enough room.
Right, that we can actually install it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Just gonna roll this over.
we're gonna do,
A couple little back and forth.
I think, right like that, because it's tight now.
Yeah.
And got zip ties. I can get some new zip ties. I'm gonna go with red. Don't judge me.
You can't see them anyways.
Shh. 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 Makes me feel better. Do you remember? Oh, they actually have a little recess for the head, but these are a little big, so we might have to go find small ones.
Nah, we'll be good. It's fine.
You say that. That head's gonna be in the way, isn't it?
It is pretty big. I lied.
Shit.
Unless you can cheat it and then let it smash.
Yep, that works. Maybe.
I think
Maybe
it'll
not.
be fine. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll find out.
Mm-hmm.
We just might have to kind of play with it when we're putting it back together.
Okay.
Good news is too, this wire really can't go anywhere. It's pretty trapped in there.
Yeah, it should be okay. Actually, you almost don't even need the zip tie. I think they just did that for so it doesn't get under here and get like rubbed through. But we should be okay. Then these, I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this just yet, but.
So that's that little lip I was talking about. See how it kind of touches?
Yeah.
Kind of come up and over that.
The zip ties. Well, actually, I think the zip tie is gonna have clearance under here.
Okay.
Maybe. Maybe not. We might have to. The zip tie's catching. There you go.
Okay.
Now you should be able to
What about this one now?
slide in. That one's catching too.
Just slightly.
Push it down. Pushing the fender down. Okay.
There we go. You're good. Maybe we're flangey.
Okay. Cool. And then we'll probably have to like.
Yeah.
Might have to cut that zip tie out.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to.
Just remove it.
I'm fine with that, honestly. I mean, I
One
don't.
second. There's a something happened because there's a wire not where it needs to be.
Uh-oh.
Let's see what we've got.
Oh
wire
shit.
was hanging
That would have
out.
been no good.
Yeah. So maybe if we do that. it'll
And then
keep
that
it.
needs to be tighter then, way tighter. Ah, fuck us. Fuck. Oh, there you go. Got it. Here, watch. Let me push down on it. Ready?
Yep. That's about all it's got.
Okay. I'll have to keep an eye on it.
Yeah. This should be okay. 'cause
That
we're
yeah,
gonna,
it'll be
we're gonna watch it when we
okay.
cut that excess, please.
Okay. Yes. Oh, sorry. Almost
You're-
gotcha. Almost.
I put my safety squints on. Let's make sure we guide that. Hold on. I'm getting caught on this.
I like KTM's version better. This is shitty.
Yeah. Okay. Keep rolling. Let me check here. 1 second. That's the tie. Slightly catching.
Oh.
I think we can.
Ah, I can push down with my hand. Got it?
Yep. It's
Okay.
going in.
Okay.
It's
And
got
then-
a little gap. But I think it's.
Oh,
fine.
there's another zip tie groove right here. We can just use this. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
a zip tie groove. It wasn't even done
That's
from
a seal. That's a seal.
a seal?
So where a seal jumps over?
No?
Because it's in line with this.
Let me check
Like
the
bottom
seat.
of the seat have a thing.
No. It's an aftermarket
Well,
seat. It's an-
okay.
Yeah.
Who knows? Okay.
I think that's a zip tie groove.
It's possible, but it looked like it was
Supposed to be a seal.
maybe
Maybe a different model of the bike.
yeah, or some revision.
Fucking
Maybe get
engineers,
rid of
dude.
it, or-
God, I hate engineers. I hate myself. Because I'm an engineer. But I wouldn't do this kind of
We could've
bullshit.
put the head probably in here, you know. hindsight's 2020. We still can.
Well, the heads were on the other. Nah, fuck it.
They were.
I don't want to take it back apart. I'm done. I'm sick of it. Okay, that'll fit. We just have to very carefully get all that.
Maybe the viewers. You can probably put the zip tie head here as an alternative.
Yeah.
Put it on the
No,
side.
yeah. Yeah, put your zip tie head here. Don't be like us.
Yeah.
And then put a zip tie here. Do not put a zip tie here because this won't sit flat. And then when you come back with the seat, your seat is going to smash it and potentially fuck other shit up.
Unless you're fancy and buy the flush mount zip ties. They do make those. They make like flush mount zip ties.
Are they affordable?
Yeah.
So just start buying those from now on? Or do they
No.
probably work different?
They
Oh,
work
they're
on-
like the metal ones.
No, they lay flat. They've got the same
How?
retention, but it's not as strong, I don't think.
Oh, maybe buy both then. I don't know. So here's the issue though. How the hell
Yeah, where does that fit in the equation? It's
like that?
it's
Right like that. We might have to cut these ribs. You see what I'm saying? I don't like that these are not protected. Damn,
Try it.
that's all I got, man. No, that ain't gonna do it. That's gonna have to be like that.
Will it fit on top of the ECU?
This whole thing?
No, the connectors.
The wires are too short.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Try that. Well, hold on. You come this way first.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And then bite in.
Yeah, and then bite in. Yeah. This is. Oh boy. That's not right. Oh, maybe. I'm worried it's gonna eat those wires though.
Yeah, because it's hard touching.
Oh, it's more than hard touching. Well, actually, no, it's. Go ahead, take it back out. Fuck. That Pulsar's so important to safety, though. Oh, how about this? What if we cut those out? Would this sit in that spot down there?
Man, I don't know.
So, or you think it'll sit?
I don't know.
All right, let's try
It's
this.
possible.
I'm gonna
Just kind of see.
take your advice and see if this will sit. I really don't like how short these wires are.
This. Hear me out. Let's set this guy in.
Okay.
And just see what we've got.
Hold on, you got.
Yeah.
Everything's a fucking mess. Okay, so that's right.
So that's in.
That's where it wants to be.
Can this come up and set?
The wires are just too short to do this.
Yeah.
If they had made the fucking wires an inch longer.
Yep, because you could maybe put the connectors on either side.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get a picture of this too. So, Brandon got it to fit. You're not gonna like me. Can you take it back apart and we'll show them how we did this? How you did this?
Well, actually, I don't even have to take it all the way apart to show you.
Okay.
So what we do is we start out with the wires and everything kind of back.
Okay.
Put this side of the ECU in.
Okay.
We then take this wire, tuck it slightly under the ECU.
Okay.
Go ahead and put the little grommet back on.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay.
Now we're kind of left with this.
Mm-hmm.
Shove it to the side.
Okay.
And just push her down.
Okay. Yeah, that
And it
works for
should-
me. It should stay.
should stay.
Hopefully we can get the seat on without it. Oof.
I
We're
don't
gonna have
love
to-
it, but
Well, it's gonna probably pop back out while we bolt all this back on, and then we'll push it back in and get the seat on. Am I recording? I am recording. Okay, using your sunglasses as a mirror. 'Cause I'm used to having car paint reflecting that recording light. All right, so here's the questionable part. I think we had determined. I don't know, man. I should have been paying more attention.
it's technically on video.
I'm gonna say the short ones need to go up top,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I can't possibly imagine the longer ones would. So these are so fat that they're thicker than the plastic, so I think those
Yeah.
have to go underneath. So, of course I've got the. And I'm not gonna snug them. I'm just gonna get them started because all this is gonna have to work together to go back on right. So, yeah, okay. There's actually double plastic under here, so
Okay.
that
So we
explains
guessed
it.
right.
Yeah, this must be thicker than it looks because it's pretty fucking thick, actually. Again, I'm not tightening anything. It all has to work together here. I actually probably should split this video between front and rear because the front was close enough. The rear's totally fucking different. I might.
Dude, yeah. It's probably
Yeah.
best.
Yeah. It's gonna take all day tomorrow to edit this. Well, if you're not here, I'll come hang out if you're here tomorrow. But otherwise, I'm gonna be editing. Like it actually. And each hour video takes 2 hours to edit, but then to really make the video useful, you want to add chapters on
Yeah.
YouTube. So then, okay, the battery died, so hopefully this extra battery that wasn't done charging is going to have enough to get us through. So, what happened when it was dying? We were just tightening
Yeah, you
bolts,
were
right?
just- Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I'm definitely gonna do the enduro plate
Yeah.
a different day, so we gotta work on your car. So,
Well, it's all work. All has to be done. So.
well, yeah, but I have a drift car and you don't, so I would say it's more urgent than a motorcycle that I ride by myself. You know what I mean? It would be different if we all had dirt bikes. Then we would probably have 3 bikes in here doing this. You know.
Yeah.
Adam hasn't bought his enduro yet. He's still just practicing on his YZ. And you can't really two-stroke a Baja that I'm aware of. I mean, you can if you're fucking crazy,
yeah.
but... All right, so I'm gonna tighten these back ones first because they'll push it in.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just plastic.
Then I'd probably go to these because I think these have the tightest shoulder up here.
Yeah, I agree.
Where's the datum hole?
The back ones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is that so?
You're making fun. I know you're making fun of me, but that's the truth. So then we're gonna suck it down. Okay. So then the only thing left that can go wrong is these wings are gonna flex or come out in a wreck, which is why they added these little side reinforcements as a backup. And I can very confidently say that
Oh yeah.
as an automotive...
Did you talk to the guy that made this?
No, but if I knew who he was, I'd punch him in the fucking dick about 10 times. That fucking cocksucker. Hey, the KTM bike works great and everybody loves it, so let's buy Husqvarna and then make it completely fucking different. Make everybody's lives a living hell. And then, let's add CAN bus to a motorcycle, so you have to buy all new shit and you can't use any custom lighting because it's CAN bus.
Let's back it up.
Fucking cocksucker motherfuckers.
Just because they purchased them doesn't mean that there was a massive change in employment. Who works for this company?
Well, then the CEO fucked up because that's the first thing you do when you buy the company is gut the people who aren't doing their job right.
Right, I understand, but maybe they didn't.
I mean, obviously they didn't because it's totally fucking different. Fucking assholes.
Yeah, but also, how long did, this might have already been designed. How long has this been a thing?
Oh, this is 2024. It's a major model change. Not a single thing on this bike is compatible with the 2023.
Okay. Well then.
Yeah. So, I mean,
your bitch may be valid.
I feel like it is. I mean,
I'm just trying to not validate your bitch is all I'm saying.
I know you like doing that.
So I think we've got that going. Probably need to test everything.
Yeah.
Before.
Yeah. I'm hoping the turn signals work this time. Man, I got that way up there. This way? Yeah. This way? These work correctly too now, so...
The turn signals are amber, so you can kind of tell...
But at night, are you going to be able to tell? No. We'll find out.
From the side, it's... brake.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it flashes.
Yep. Take it off. Push down. That's weird. I thought it was supposed to pulse and then go solid. Uh-oh. Let me check the video. Dude, remember, you know how Chuck, when he turns his headlights on, they do the little,
Yeah.
These just did that.
Really?
Yeah, so they went
you
1,
just key
2,
on?
3, I don't think so. It's a CAN bus, man. You have to start it here. I'll do it again.
Here, I'll start it. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I mean, it better for the price. Yeah, the Pulsar. I think if I mute it, I won't get a copyright strike. I really don't like using other people's videos, though. Turn signal. What? Go back to the brake light. Come on. I know they showed there. Uh-oh.
Interesting.
Oh boy.
This is really weird, but...
Try the front brake.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be
It
different.
shouldn't be, but...
Yeah. You have to start it up.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Weird. So that's concerning.
I mean, it was flashing the whole time that you were pressing the brake, but it didn't go solid.
Yeah, that one did a fast flash, a slow flash, and then a solid.
And you were like holding it like you weren't.
Yeah, no, I held it. Same thing with the foot.
And there's no way we connected it wrong, and we made sure the wires matched. But if the wires didn't match, it wouldn't turn on at all, and the turn signals wouldn't have worked.
Correct.
God, do I need to send them a third email?
For my last 2 emails.
I'm gonna wait for them to respond, and then I'll just send them this video, because
Yeah, it's peculiar.
I mean, generally when I hit the brakes on this bike, it's a quick tap and then turn. But if I'm stopped at a stoplight, I don't want them flashing, and I don't even think that's legal.
Yeah, but it's weird that it's obviously differs from their video.
It is. I also wish this wasn't so... The KTM, the way the KTM is a little different.
Gotcha.
Oh, well, that fixed that. Again, it's at night. It's for at night. You're not going to see this much during the day, but at night, man,
I think you're right. A divider here would be nice.
Yeah, for the turn signal.
To split the turn signal.
Yeah.
Because from this side, if you're turning left,
you're still going to see it.
Them,
yeah.
And it just lights it all up.
Well, that's one of the reasons why they're doing the test video 30 minutes after sunset, because I think you'll see pretty clearly that there's no way in hell anybody's going to know which way I'm going. Mm-hmm. One of their comments was to use hand signals, but I disagree that taking your hands off the handlebars is safer than having a turn signal that works right.
Well, and at the end of the day, I feel like it wouldn't be that hard for them to...
Yeah, I think we could 3D
like
print and upgrade.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, I think this is friction welded, because they say it's waterproof. So if I was able to get a hold of one that wasn't friction welded, 3D printed divider.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, I have already spent way too much time on this. Anyway, I mean, I'm happy with it. It's way better, way better than the OEM garbage. Where is the OEM garbage? So we went from this.
That looks terrible.
I mean, it's the law, you know, but we went from this fucking nonsense that every time you fall over smashes into one of these and rips your fender out. So that is it. Brandon saved my ass several times today, as always. So I'm taking him to dinner. And that's it, man. We're done after dinner.
Awesome.
I'm not going home with you.
No, we're not done.
No, we're not done. Oh, no.
We're on this job.
Oh, God. Oh, help me. God, help me. All right. Thank you guys for watching. You know, I don't know. I don't think anybody will be watching at this point. But I really love Taco Moto. They're a small business. They're working their ass off every day, so and
they're responsive.
And they respond, and they give a shit.
That's so valuable.
And I guarantee you that they're either going to send me a new Pulsar, or they're going to, maybe there's an electrical issue with the CAN bus on this versus the KTM, and they're going to have to fix it. Yeah. But I can guarantee you I'll have an answer by Monday or Tuesday, no problem. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Taco Moto, for the awesome light kit. And we will see you next time.
Good luck on your install.